We're at Clem's Collectibles in downtown Lansing, Michigan, and this is store manager Alec.
Hello.
How's it going?
It's all right.
You mind giving us a look around your place?
I more than welcome it.
Great, thank you.
Okay.
Thanks.
Well, up front here, we pretty much keep basic comic supplies. Your bags, your boards. We've got dividers. We've got a couple frames. These are some people's favorites. The cheap trade paperbacks, showcases from DC, essentials from Marvel, a couple Dark Horse Conan books. As you can see, the front here, we've got posters. We sell movie posters, some of them framed, some of them not. For some reason we have a Friends one, but that's alright. We also sell your basic wall posters too. Pretty much they decorate the entire wall of the store, so more up here. Right here is kind of a new thing for us with DC, Marvel, Image, Dark Horse. They're all putting out like dollar issue reprints. So what we have here is just a collection of what's come out so far and what we've got in stock still. Further in, counter. That's where you buy stuff. Behind the counter is your Magic, your trading cards of all sorts. A couple busts behind there. We've got a magazine rack, Keep Wizard, Toy Fair, previews, a couple miscellaneous odds and ends there. Along this wall, you have increments of trade paperbacks and graphic novels, all alphabetical order, not divided by publisher or anything, just alphabetical order. HeroClix is one of our biggest games here. We actually kept playing it while the game was on hiatus for about a year, and we still had good turnout, and to this day we still have good turnout. So recently got into the unpainted miniatures market. My boss really had a itch to get into it, so we have a whole big display on it. We have a new feature. It's multimedia. Before we had a Scott Pilgrim display going for about a month. We're prepping up for a Walking Dead one for this show. Miscellaneous miniatures, whether it be Star Wars, D&D, Axis, and Allies. Along the ground here, we have all of our back issues, $1 each. After a certain period, comics just go into there. In the back here, we have board games. Lots and lots of board games. We actually just did Dave Con over the weekend. It's a local board game con. A lot of people there. We do some used video games, mostly newer stuff, only games, no consoles. 4 board games. And then we come to really our bread and butter, which is new comics. This island here is pretty much independent comics, or smaller printed like Image or Dark Horse books. And then this wall is all the big stuff. DC, Marvel, bigger Image titles like Invincible and Walking Dead. Dark Horse titles will show up here. Along the top here, we have various variant issues, or variant covers, I should say, and also what we call key back issues, which is older, harder to find books. T-shirt rack, It's a t-shirt rack. I don't know what else to say. Then here in the middle, we kind of have our RPG section. D&D's the big one. We do a lot of Traveler, Shadowrun, so forth and so on. A lot of miscellaneous RPGs. Our small manga section. And I guess the only thing really left is this this island, which is pretty much, you know, your miscellaneous like knickknacks, action figures, books by Claytor. Yeah,
I'm glad I'm classified as a knickknack.
I wanted it someplace prominent.
I'm just messing with you.
All right, but yeah, that's pretty much Clem's. Thank you for coming in, Ryan.
Yeah, thank you so much, Alec. I really appreciate you showing us around your store. This has been great.
Yeah, no problem.
This has been Clem's Collectibles in Lansing, Michigan, filmed in September 2010.